Hey there, this is Marisa with Marisa Moments. So the download is this, your reading is this. What I hear is sit with it. Sit with it. Now, if you're anything like me, you get really excited about things when you first are introduced to them, when they are first introduced to you. You see all of the potential, you see all the bright side, you see all of the silver lining, you see everything that is possible, and you fall in love in an instant. But what I receive is that you have to be cautious, especially within this season right now, because I feel is that you are receiving a lot of blessings. There's a lot of abundance that's coming your way. This is your season. This is our season, right? So since this is such a break from the norm, we're used to being in a state of deficit. We're used to having to struggle for every single thing. And so now when things feel like they're starting to come in, and it doesn't matter what the size of that thing is, right? It doesn't have to be grandiose all the time. It doesn't have to be very in your face in order to be classified as a blessing or abundance, right? It could be, for instance, today I went out to eat and there was something wrong with my sandwich. Wasn't a big deal. I took it back. I just wanted them to maybe heat it up, right? So that way they could, process the plants a bit more, because I don't eat meat. And they were shocked. They were appalled. They threw it in the garbage, gave me my money back, gave me another sandwich, a bigger, better one, along with the side and all of these things for the free, right? And I was so grateful. Now that in itself is a blessing. That is an example of abundance coming in. Now it's easy to dismiss things like that and say, hey, you know what? I just got basically recompense for that moment. I just got made whole because there was a problem, right? No, you have to see abundance for what it is. You have to see your blessings and you have to count them, right? But I'm getting off track. Let's refocus. The bottom line to this bottom line, had to pause to refocus. The bottom line is sit with it. Now, of course, the example of me getting the sandwich and stuff like that doesn't necessarily apply to this actual snippet of instruction, right? That's just an example of abundance and blessings coming in, right? But what Spirit is saying in this moment to you is to sit with it. Don't allow that happiness, don't allow that elation to spiral you into a state of oblivion. Yes, spirals work upward and they work downward. So right now we're on an upward trajectory. We are on that ascension journey and it feels great, right? It's easy to be captivated. It's easy to be carried away. But what Spirit is saying and what ancestors are giving you a heads up on is to make sure that you're not accepting things just for the sake of accepting. You don't have to accept every invitation that comes your way. You don't have to sign every contract because you feel like that is an opportunity being placed in front of you. Sit with it, process it, give yourself a few days. Is this actually for you, or are you just surfing that wave of emotion that says, say yes to everything and then regret it later? Let's skip the regret later and let's sit with it and process and figure it out. What is actually for you? What is for you to move you forward in your mission, in your purpose, in your vision, in your goals? Again, it does not have to be larger than life. It can be very simple. It can be very small. And even in those small and simple things, those are actually the big things too. So process, sit with it, think about it, and then take action. And that's it.